Hello students, today we'll see stack and stack pointer. Stack is, we have already seen the stack in program memory. The region is allocated in program memory, but the stack is not part of program memory as well as data memory. The microcontroller stack has only been used as a storage space for return address of subroutines or interrupt routine. The stack is a read-write memory used by the microcontroller to store data or address temporarily. We can write any data, immediate data or process data for the next execution. For temporary, we can store data on a stack. We can store address of next instruction after interrupt generation. We can store immediate address of instruction where subroutine is get called or interrupt is get called. The successive instruction address we can store temporarily on stack by using push instruction, and we can fetch that address from stack with pop instruction or pull instruction. The new PIC18 core user now have the access to stack and can modify the stack pointer and stack data directly. The user have the access to stack and can modify the stack pointer and stack data directly, because the registers which are associated with the stack pointer and stacks are given in SFR tables. So we can configure it, reconfigure it, modify it according to the requirement. The top of the stack is readable or writable ability to push the values onto the stack and the pull the values of the stack without disturbing the normal program execution. We can, without disturbing whatever the program is going on, without disturbing, we can directly push the data on the stack, or we can extract the data from the stack without disturbing the main program. The first location will find the first location. Actually we are having 32 stacks, stack 0 to stack 31, but stack 0 level is not given because the address start from the 00, which means there is a 31 usable location in the stack. When you power on the microcontroller, the stack pointer will start from stack level 1. The 4 registers are provided with the special function registers bank. TOSL, top of a stack, low bytes, it is 0 to 7. TOSH, top of the stack, high bytes, it is 8 to 15. TOSU is top of a stack, upper bytes, it is 16 to 20. TOSL holds 8 bit, TOSH holds 8 bits, TOSU holds 5 bits, because our program memory is 21 bits. So the total 21 will be hold in partly 8 bits in TOSL, 8 bits in TOSH, and remaining 5 bits in TOSU. STKPTR is stack pointer. The stack pointer register configuration is given in your SFRs. This from bit 0 to bit 4 is SP0, SP1, SP2, SP3, SP4. It denotes your stack pointer. It is assigned for the stack pointer. It is 5 bits. U dash 0 is not used. Then stack underflow flags. If it is 1, then underflow occurs. If it is 0, then underflow is not occur. The stack UNF means stack underflow. If this bit is 1, then it shows underflow occurs. If it is 0, then underflow is not occur. Stack full. This is for a stack full. If it is 1, then stack becomes full or observe flooded. If it is 0, then stack has not become a full. The something space is there, you can upload it or you can push the data. The pointer is only 5 bits wide, which accounts for stack depth of 32 bits words. What is mean by it? Here in stack pointer register, the 5 bits are assigned for the selection of your stack. 2 raised to 5 is 32. Words means 2 bytes or 16 bits data. We know our program memory is of 21 bits. It is more than 16. That means it is words. So it's called as a 32 words. From 0 to 31, I said 0th level is not used. So we are having stack level 1 to stack level 31. Here I said in earlier that the lower 8 bits are stored in top of the stack, lower bytes. This is your stack. Some data is already written on it. As earlier said, it is operate on LIFO, last in first out. This data is last in, so this data is going to out first. So 32 will be stored in TOSL, is top of the stack, lower bytes. So lower 8 bit is stored into TOSL. Then A1A, it will going to store into the TOSH, top of the stack, high bytes, and upper 5 bits are stored into the TOSU, is top of the stack, upper bytes, with using pop instruction and push instruction. From push instruction, the data is going to the push onto the stack, and from pop instruction we can extract the data from your stack. These are the stack pointers. Stack pointers, we have to give the stack pointers. It is incremented while push, it is decremental while pop. When the data is get pushed on the stack pointer is incremented automatically by 1. If you want to fetch the data, you want to extract the data from the stack, or you want to pop out the data from the stack pointer will pop out that data or address, and it decrement by 1 and will stand on the next location of stack. Here is a given one program which use subroutines. Toggle port B. So define port as a output port. My register EQU 0x08. I given one variable with name my register whose memory location is 08. So whatever the data comes in the my register variable will going to store into the memory location 08, or the 08 from anywhere from the memory. The program will start from the org00. org00 means what? You have to write the data or data from the address 0. Then back is given as a label. Move LW0 cross 55 means move the literal value to WREG register. Move WF means WR is a register will move to the port. Then it call for call delay. When I call a delay, it will jump to delay label execution, where the 255 will get added into the WREG register. Then it goes to the my register whose location is 08. Then no operation, it is no operation is included for the to increase the time delay. Then decrement my register is having 255, 256, now it is 255 by decrement instruction. BNZ again means branch if not equal to 0 on again. So this execution is continued. Then it will comes to the return. It return and goes back to next instruction. So meanwhile what happened, when I call a delay, that time on stack pointer will load the address of next instruction on stack. When I return back, that time it will move move the address of that next instruction, that is 08, and again starts executing. Here once again I call a delay. That time what happened, when I call the delay, it starts the execution this whole. But the meanwhile the stack pointer will hold the address of next instruction, which is 0 on the stack pointer, and it start to execution from the delay, and it counts from 256 to 0. When I call the return, it goes back, and the stack pointer, the address of next instruction will goes to the execution. So this process is for stack execution. Thank you, student.